I'm ready.
Then just,
started.
did you turn it on?
Yeah, it's on.
Okay, it's on. Here I am drinking a little bit of wine. Karen said I had to loosen up a little bit, but I just want to make this so you guys know what the heck's going on. The dough has, actually I think doing it for 10 minutes is probably too long. Probably 6 minutes is good. 10 minutes is kind of pushing it because it's not like a pizza dough or something where it's going to rest for a long time. But you do let it rest for about 10 minutes. Now, I put it back in the bowl covered with a wet towel for about 10 minutes. And if you can see what that looks like, that's pretty much it.
Wait a minute. Do it again.
There's not a lot of light here.
No,
It's a cloudy day, so we're not getting really a lot of light.
it's a
But
little light.
okay, so that's the way the dough looks at that stage. You can see a lot. You can probably see a lot of pepper and anise in it right now. So it's all mixed. I don't have to mix it anymore. That's all the kneading and all that stuff that goes into it. And just flour a little bit. I've got the work surface. I don't have to worry about it. It's already done. So there. That's what it looks like. Now you want to cut these into parts, and this is all a work in progress. I mean, you can find a system that really works well for you. This kind of works good for me. I just cut it like this. That bowl out here. And then keep the part that you're working on covered. And that's about big enough. Now, even that you can cut that in half this way. And it's a real easy roll. You see the way that dough is? It's a nice firm dough, and part of that is because of the semolina flour. It makes it nice and firm, and you get the roll thing going on, and you roll it, roll it. Keep on rolling. I'll probably have not quite enough for two out of this. I probably only have enough for one, but what I've been doing is just doing that. The way they do it in Italy now is they just do circles about that big and pinch it, cut it and pinch it. But I like the way Mom did it. What can I say? The old days, whatever. So I'm shooting for one about that size, and then I use one of these, click that. Then it's the pinch, which I still don't have down quite, but you pinch it so that those things stay together. And you just put them on I put them on here, after I roll, I don't know, 20 of these or however many, then I'm going to put them in the boiling water. And I do stages at a time, and you can work a system that works for you. Actually, this is Friday the 13th. It's April 13th, and I got a call from Gia, yesterday or the day before, and she and Sam were coming to San Francisco to see the opening day for the Giants. And I thought, what a better time to make these than now, so I could bring a few to her, and she can try them out and tell me what she thinks of it. And I'll put this on YouTube, and if they work, if they taste good, and I got a feeling they will. You can see the dough's really nice. It's not flaking or anything. I saw Mario Battaglia did this on, what's his name, whatever the hell his name is, did these on his show, and his dough was all cracking apart and everything. This dough really works well. And you got a few left over. And stage 2. Bang, same deal, covered up. I'll save that and try to make another one out of it. It's kind of like that. This is what, like I said again, this kind of works for me. You have to do whatever works for you. Start here, do the roll. You want them about, a little over a 1/4 inch, I'd say, in thickness. If they're too thin, they get too crispy, too brown when you cook them. These I'm doing a lot better than I used to, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Do a little pinch there. Here. I'll do some small ones. I'm still not proficient at size, so I'll have some small ones and big ones. I'm going to do one more of these. And what I usually do, or what I've been doing, is I've got this board, and I'll put this on here is where they should go, because I transfer them from here to the boiling water, and I'll do a few.
Those look pretty big, thick.
Yeah, they're thick. They're making them nice. And this one I could probably cut again. And again, Karen makes a point, like these are thick, Sometimes a little bit like this is a little bit thinner. This is they should all come out nice and dry and toasty. This will be a little bit browner inside. So you got to work with that. I'm doing the best I can, I guess. So for the purpose of demonstration, I'm just gonna do a few of these right now, and I'll do one more thing of these. And you can make these long, you can roll them out that long and cut them or whatever. And this is the same way you make one with a kit, or not the same way. The dough is totally different, but the same thing. You roll them out like this and then cut them. I mean, that looks pretty much like Mama used to make, seems to me, but my memory could be bad. And we do a small one with that. Now, again, I'd fill these up and do it, but I'm going to take these over to the stove, and I got the boiling water, and if Karen can pan on those pans, I've got the cooking sheets in there. The oven's already preheated to 375. Yeah, and these are the...
And on your armpit.
He's going like this. You don't want a heavy boil. You want them boiling, but not just kind of a light boil. Or you can do a heavy. Actually, on these you can do a heavy boil if you want, but you're right. That is a little bit too thick, but we'll do it anyway. Now what I do, those only take a couple minutes to come to the top, less than that actually, just a minute. But I keep working.